Hi, my name is Marie, Grundy Library Collections Librarian, and I am excited to tell you about Long Bright River by Liz Moore, published on January 7th, 2020. Long Bright River has received many fantastic reviews in publications such as Time Magazine, Library Journal, The Washington Post, and Entertainment Weekly. It was also an instant New York Times bestseller and a Good Morning America book club pick in 2020. Long Bright River is set in the Philadelphia neighborhood of Kensington, which has been rocked by the opioid crisis in recent years. Coincidentally, the novel's title was inspired by an Alfred Lord Tennyson poem, whose own brother was an opium user. Moore's book follows two sisters, Casey, who has followed in her parents' footsteps and became addicted to drugs as a young teenager and supports her habit as a sex worker, and Mickey, a once gifted student who is now a single mother to her son, Thomas, who now walks the same streets as Casey on her police beat. Although they have not spoken to each other in 4 years, Mickey never stops worrying about Casey. When Casey goes missing, at the same time that a mysterious string of murders begins in Mickey's district, Mickey searches relentlessly to find her sister and the killer before it's too late. In many ways, Kensington itself is the third protagonist in this moving novel. Moore describes the neighborhood, which was founded in the 1730s, with compassion and tenderness, despite the ugliness that has seeped into its bones. Mickey says, quote, "Some people do have trouble with Kensington, but to me, the neighborhood itself has become like a relative, slightly problematic, but dear in the old-fashioned way that word is sometimes used, treasured, valuable to me," end quote. Alternating its present-day mystery with the story of the sisters' childhood and adolescence, Long Bright River is at once a heart-pounding and heart-wrenching novel. It is a gripping suspense that is also a moving story of sisters, addiction, and the formidable ties that persist between place, family, and fate. Moore's novel is a family drama and a thrilling police procedural, but at its heart, it is a historical and social commentary on the opioid crisis the U.S. is currently facing. The novel tackles such hot topics as the morality of safe injection sites, police corruption, and sex workers' rights. To find out what happens to Mickey and Casey, read Long Bright River by Liz Moore, available in ebook and e-audiobook on Cloud Library.